Sometimes, as much as you may or may not want to keep the peace, it is necessary to speak your mind. Ladies and gentlemen, when I say keeping the peace, I'm referring to not like in moments with people because usually it's with moments with people or with yourself where you want to say something potentially, but for whatever reason you feel like you shouldn't, or that it might step on toes, or that it's a bad idea. And I'm here to say right now that while it's not a great idea to just let your emotions completely control your reaction, if you need to say something, you need to say something. So, here's a reason. A reason you might need to do so. You will probably regret, especially if it's important, not saying anything in the first place. Just letting whatever it is that's bothering you or controlling your thought process, if it continues to do so and you have the opportunity and you just don't say anything, you may wake up one day feeling completely tense, completely defeated, and having no idea why, but really you do, because you didn't say anything. Another reason is people don't pay as much attention sometimes as we think they do. They don't see all the slight hints or the nudges towards this is what I'd actually like to say. Sometimes they can only see so much. And so, if you tell them before it really becomes an issue, whatever it is, it's more likely they'll be far more understanding than if one day you just had to explode and snap and just completely. I'm sure if you're like me, you don't want to ever get to that day, but one thing for me especially is that if I don't find a way to actually talk about it and to address the issues, it comes back. It doesn't go away. It doesn't say,
"Bye, Zoe. Well, you didn't really talk about me when you needed to, so I'm just gonna hit the road."
Rather, it says,
"Oh, you mean I can stay around and just kind of creep into everything in your life and make everything an issue lately?"
That's normally how it is for me. If I don't address things and if I don't just say something, and I don't want that to be for you. And finally, it's so much easier to walk around life knowing that you've said your piece and knowing that you've actually gotten stuff off your mind. You're lighter, you feel like you can actually talk to people, and it's just a far better time. So, please, try to talk about things that may seem difficult. If it's nerve-wracking, if you feel tension, that means it's important. The opposite of love is not hate, it's indifference. It's only once you stop actually, legitimately caring about something that it really doesn't mean anything. So, if it means something, if you're struggling talking about something, try to find a way to talk about it, to address it, so you can let it go and you can just live life. If you like this conversation, feel free to give it a thumbs up. If you will have comments, feel free to leave them. And if you'd like to check out my channel and see the other things, I promise it's not always this serious. It's just, I've been inspired lately to talk about things I normally don't talk about. And why not bring it to an audience? I don't want to bring the issues, I don't want to bring the problems, I want to bring the concept of handling it and discussing it and actually resolving issues to the table. So if you like that, and you want to see this in a more playful light or a sillier light, then there's more of that on my channel, and there's also serious stuff on my channel. In any case, I hope you have a great day, and I hope you stay awesome.